Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Observing the Apocalypse. It is I, another person observing the goddamn apocalypse as the world comes to an end, and we go into the inevitable fascism of the future. And I want to talk about random stuff, movie related. So one, rumor that went around years ago, and it's come back, is that Kumail Nanjiani is going to be boosted to gold. And I have thoughts. Probably the same thoughts I had before. I don't remember what I said in the previous video. But yeah, I kind of feel like talking about it. I am fine with changing how a character looks, so long as they're a B character. They're not iconic. You don't change how Kal-El looks. You know, Clark Kent. He should always look the same way. But you can change Superman by making a different type of Superman. Peter Parker should always look the same, too iconic. But you can make different Spider-Man, like Miles Morales. Snow White should not have been changed because she's too iconic. You talk to the average person and they know what Snow White looks like. Even kids. Kids are like, what do you do to Snow White? So, same with Little Mermaid. You know, the characters who are too in the zeitgeist. Boost to Gold, I'm fine with you race swapping. I think it's fine. Glenn Powell is my personal choice for Boost to Gold. But, look at this guy. Look at this dude. It's like foreign Hulk Hogan. But, I just don't think Kumail Nanjiani's the guy. He has that Ryan Reynolds comedy style that I'm just not a fan of. That, like, quick talking, quick quippy type of, you know, sociopathic way of behaving. I've never found it that funny. I'm not a big Deadpool guy. I know. I don't think he's that funny. So one, I just picture his comedy style. Two, he's too old. He's 48. And that's, you know, it's not old in today's world, but it is old to be starting a franchise. Because by the time he actually gets in the theater, he's going to be 50. And by the time he makes like a sequel, he's going to be like 54. And, you know, problem. And if you're going to make him Indian, make him like Rahul Kohli. Much better looking guy. Looks more like a superhero. Kumail Nanjiani, he looks like someone the superhero saves. He doesn't look like a superhero. He doesn't have that look. When he was in Eternals, I was like, what the hell is that movie called? He just didn't have the look of a superhero. And that whole movie had so much potential. Fantastic outfits in that movie. So yeah, comment down below. What are your thoughts when it comes to changing the appearance of a character? I think of Evolved. That was a point where I was like, no one should be changed. And I was like, I don't really think like anymore. I think very iconic characters should be changed, and everybody else is fine. But I'd give a narrative reason, or give just a very B-level character. But, you know, narrative reason is preferred. I just don't think Kumail is the guy. He doesn't have the vibe of a superhero. I can't picture him being... I know Boost to Gold is not a superhero. The whole idea is that he's from the future. Like, he stole from a museum the technology, went back in time to try to play a superhero. It's kind of like Johnny Cage personality. But, yeah. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. All the news, Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz is not returning. I feel like this is a story reason and not a Zoe Kravitz reason. I feel like she left the city, so they're probably going to bring her back in, like, the third one. And Zoe Kravitz, at the rate that Matt Reeves moves, is going to be, like, 84 when that happens. So she'd be like Michelle Pfeiffer's age now. So, yeah, comment down below. Thank you for returning. Subscribe if you haven't.